Hi everyone, it's Hatsy and I'm back with another speed build in The Sims 4. So today I thought we'd try something a little bit different and try and build something that is hovering like a rocket. I was planning to do something that was Star Wars inspired and do like the Death Star or something like that. And then when actually looking at pictures, that would seem to be completely impossible. So I thought, well, okay, why don't we just do like a little kid's rocket? Because one of the families that I used to use a lot were the Goths, and Alexander, when I used to go and see what he was up to, I always imagined him to be a child genius. So I thought, how cool would it be to create like a kid's rocket? And this would sort of be, I don't know, like a dream kid's rocket. Like that's how I'd imagine it. So yeah, it was quite hard to do. To be honest, I got some really cute little pictures from a website that I found though. I don't know, like I think a lot of them were animated, the ones that I found. But yeah, I tried hard with it. There isn't an entrance to it because that would kind of defeat the point of it floating. So if you do actually want to use this build, it will be on the gallery. So you know my details by now, let's be honest. How can you not? I repeat my name every single time in the videos. But yeah, if you're unsure how to find it on the gallery, then it will be in the links in the description. And yeah, what was I even talking about? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, you have to teleport here. So that does kind of make sense because it is a rocket. You know, I think if it had a staircase on the back, it would sort of ruin it. So that's why I didn't do that. But the inside, I tried really hard with because I wanted it to look like it was an actual rocket, not just like it was, you know, a random house. And yeah, anyway, this was the part where I was trying to make a strange, like, antenna. It was like this weird red light that was appearing on every single picture that I saw on like a child rocket. I'll probably insert the one that inspired me right now so you can kind of see what we're going off here. So yeah, I think apart from that, one of the main things that I really wanted to focus on was making sure that I could include lots of lights to, you know, brighten it up and all that. I've always sort of wished that with Get to Work, the rockets were actually, you know, somewhere that your Sims could live. I think that would be really cool to have like a crashed site somewhere where you could actually live on a rocket if you wanted to. I think that would be amazing. Because yeah, there's an option in The Sims 4 Get to Work, I think. Well, I say an option. It's like your Sim has crashed and they don't know. I can't even remember what it is. But yeah, something like that. Imagine if it took you to that world and you could decide whether or not you actually wanted your Sim to live there on like a crashed site. That would be amazing. But also very lonely because no one else would be there. Well, I wouldn't imagine they would be anyway. So yeah, experimenting with lights and trying to make it more decorative because we don't get, surprise, surprise, a lot of rocket type things that you can put on a build to make it look like a rocket. So I had to deal with that too. But I had a lot of fun making this. I want to try and make, you know, some crazy builds in the future. So if you have any ideas, that would really help me out if you just write to me in the comments. I was kind of like thinking about ideas last night and I was just on my notes on my phone and James comes in the room and he says, oh, you know, what are you doing? And I just said, yeah, I'm just like thinking of ideas. And I swear, in about 10 seconds, he gave me like 5 really good ideas that I'm going to be sharing in the next few weeks. I was like, whoa, where did all this come from? I have no idea. But yeah, that was crazy. So really happy about that. You'll be seeing some weird, quirky speed builds, hopefully. I mean, we have a little bit of time and I'm really just adjusting the lights at the moment. Honestly, not a lot of weird stuff's happened today. I did decide like a couple of days ago that I was going to do this new thing where I'm now going to the gym 6 times a week. So not like 3 or 4 that I used to. Yeah, it's now 6 because like I'm really determined to get to my goal and I've been doing that. And I'll probably, do you know, I'll probably open up about that like on my other channel, just also Hatsy, because I think it's something that might be interesting. Like that's what I've really been sort of focusing on the past couple of weeks. But yeah, we'll see how it goes and fingers crossed I'll be able to keep up with it. Even if it's for like 2 months, you know, that's what I want to do and then maybe cut back to 4 to 5 times a week. but just for now I'm doing like loads of cardio and stuff, but I love it. Like I'm actually really enjoying it. I wouldn't go to the gym if I didn't enjoy it, which was the problem before, but no, I enjoy it now. It's good. And I like talking about it as well, but I don't like over talking about it. You get those people that go on about the gym, and I'll tell you what, they wind me up. There's someone in my family that will make everything about them going to the gym, and it's just like, are you serious? Like, I don't care. I know like it's really good, you know, good for you, good for your body and stuff, but I just don't give a damn. I'm sorry. So yeah, anyway, apart from that though, creating the hole in the ground. So I actually did a tutorial on this if you do want to find out how I do my basements. I'm going to be doing a roofing tutorial soon and also a landscaping one because they were the most requested things from that video. So watch out for those. I thought to make it a little bit different, I'd add like loads of random things that maybe would have fallen off the rocket. Because like the idea was that the reason why the ground would be broken is from the rocket taking off. But then again, that wouldn't make sense because why would there be plants there? Huh, okay, I didn't think ahead. Because if it was like a new hole in the ground, there wouldn't be plants there. It would take time. Well, okay, all right, what about this? So maybe the rocket's been there for a while and it's just been hovering and whoever made it can't get it to land again, so it's just like stuck in the air and there was a hole there and now there's plants. Okay, yeah, that solves the problem, I think. If you can come up with a better backstory than that, then I would really appreciate it because I'm stuck for ideas. Anyway, moving on to the inside of the build. So I was in two mindsets. I was either going to make it into something that was really creative and fun and kid-like, or I was going to go with the opposite sort of look and create something that does have an element, you know, of sort of childishness, but is also quite sci-fi. Is it sci-fi or sci-fi? I have no idea. That is how disinterested I am with that kind of stuff. I've never actually watched Star Trek or Star Wars. And you know, I think it was only up until probably 2 years ago I thought they were exactly the same thing. Yeah, I know. I'm probably going to get like many dislikes on this video. Excuse me, you don't know what Star Wars or Star Trek is? Who are you? But yeah, like, it's just never interested me. I'm interested in Doctor Who, surprisingly, but the problem is when I watch it, I actually get really bad nightmares from it. And it doesn't matter if I watch it in the day or in the morning, it just doesn't matter. Like, I will watch it once and then I will have a dream about something really weird. And the only reason I'm bringing up Doctor Who is because it's sort of techno-focused. Wow, this is like the worst commentary I've probably ever done. But hey, there we go. So, apart from that though, focusing on a little area for whoever's going to live in here. So, I wanted to have like the bed elevated. I thought that was a really cute idea. And instead of having like bunk beds or anything, I wanted to have a desk because I think maybe it'd be important to have like, you know, computers and stuff and things for your Sims to do, because if you're actually going to use this build, then, well, it's quite stuffy. So yeah, make sure there's things for your Sims to do in here. I don't know how fun this would be from like a playable perspective. Maybe for, you know, a little bit of time. I think maybe I'd get bored after like a couple of hours just because it's very small. But then again, some people really enjoy builds that you can fit lots of things into, like crammed in builds. I want to do a crammed in build. Yeah, I do. I want to do a, oh, what do you call it? I can't remember. Like a storage metal box, but turn it into a house. I want to do that. Maybe I will. Yeah, if you're interested in that, then send me some pictures and I can try and create it at some point next week or the week after, or when I feel like it. Oh, I'm awful. I need to start scheduling my stuff, and I will, actually. I think at the end of this video, I'm going to get my schedule together, and I'll probably post it sometime soon. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of old stuff returning to the channel that hasn't been here for a while, like Let's Plays. Where did they go? Who knows, but they're going to be coming back, so that's exciting. And yeah, anyway, so finishing off the kitchen, adding some blue and red to it to brighten it up a bit. I was pretty happy with how this turned out because I think it looks mature but also childish, if that makes sense. Like, I don't even know if that does, but yeah, that's what I thought anyway. So that is the end of the build. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all future ones. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all soon.